Welcome, dear seekers of truth. Today, I will reveal to you an amazing secret that concerns each and every one of you. Did you know that the number of your house or apartment can influence the fate of your family? Yes, these simple digits, which we often overlook, possess incredible power capable of attracting luck, harmony, or, conversely, creating obstacles. Imagine this. You move into a new home, choosing it based on location or appearance. But what if I told you that the most important factor isn't the neighborhood or layout, but the number written on your door? Want to learn how to use the magic of numbers for your family's prosperity? Then this video is exactly for you. Let's start with the origins. In ancient cultures, numbers were always considered sacred. Pythagoras, the great philosopher and mathematician, said that numbers rule the world. The Chinese believe that each number carries its own energy, positive or negative. For example, in China, the number 8 is considered a symbol of wealth, while the number 4 is associated with bad luck. Modern numerology confirms many ancient teachings. Every house or apartment number has its unique vibration, which affects the energy of its inhabitants. If you live in a house with a favorable number, you may feel more harmony, success, and happiness. On the other hand, if the number carries negative energy, it can manifest as conflicts, financial problems, or even illnesses. To understand how the magic of numbers works, let's break down the basic principles of numerology. The first step is to reduce your house or apartment number to a single digit. For example, if your number is 25, add the digits. 2 plus 5 equals 7. This will be your key number. Now let's explore the meaning of each number. We'll start with 1 dot. This number symbolizes leadership, independence, and new beginnings. If you live in a house with this number, it's perfect for those who want to start their own business or pursue ambitious goals. However, be careful. 1 can also amplify egoism and conflicts. The next number is 2. It's a symbol of harmony, partnership, and balance. A house with this number is ideal for families where relationships and understanding are valued. It's easy to build trust here, but it's important to avoid passivity and compromising at the expense of yourself. 3 is the number of creativity, joy, and self-expression. If your house is connected to this number, it will become a source of inspiration and new ideas. It's a great place for art, education, or any creative projects. However, 3 can amplify anxiety and scatter if you don't monitor your state. 4 symbolizes stability, hard work, and order. This number is perfect for those who value discipline and organization. In such a house, it's easy to achieve long-term goals, but it's important to avoid excessive pedantry and closed-mindedness. 5 is the number of freedom, adventure, and change. If you live in a house with this number, it will constantly push you toward new discoveries and travels. It's easy to adapt to changes here, but it's important not to let chaos take over your life. 6 is the symbol of love, care, and family values. A house with this number is perfect for families where warmth and coziness reign. It's easy to raise children and build long-term relationships here, but it's important to avoid overdependence on others' opinions. 7 is the number of spirituality, wisdom, and inner search. If your house is connected to this number, it will become a place for meditation, self-development, and deep reflection. However, 7 can amplify feelings of loneliness if you don't find balance between the external and internal worlds. 8 is the symbol of power, success, and material prosperity. A house with this number is ideal for those striving for financial growth. It's easy to attract money and achievements here, but it's important to avoid greed and excessive ambition. 9 is the number of completion, compassion, and spiritual enlightenment. If you live in a house with this number, it will help you finish old tasks and start a new chapter in life. It's easy to help others and develop empathy here, but it's important to avoid excessive self-sacrifice. An interesting case happened with one of my acquaintances. She couldn't understand why her family constantly faced conflicts and financial problems. It turned out that her house number, 4, was linked to negative energy in Chinese culture. After she added elements related to the number 8, for example, hanging a painting with this symbol, the situation began to change. Harmony and luck appeared. Let's conduct a small experiment. Calculate the number of your house or apartment and analyze how it affects your life. Record your observations for a week. You'll notice how the energy of the number manifests in your affairs, relationships, and emotions. It's important to remember, if your house number carries negative energy, it's not a verdict. There are ways to balance its influence. For example, you can add interior elements related to favorable numbers, or use special rituals to cleanse the space. I'd like to share with you an ancient technique called numerical programming. Every morning, as you leave your house, imagine its number filling with light and positive energy. Mentally repeat the affirmation. This house attracts luck, harmony, and prosperity. This will help reprogram the energy of your home. Interestingly, numbers also influence relationships between residents. For example, if 2 people live in a house, it's better to choose a number related to 2, harmony, or 6, love. If you live alone, numbers 1, independence, or 7, spirituality, will be more suitable. Special attention should be paid to the front door. It's the portal through which energy enters your home. Decorate it with elements related to favorable numbers. For example, you can hang a wreath with a number of leaves corresponding to your key number. In some cultures, there's a tradition of charging a house with numbers. Talismans, paintings, or even furniture with specific digits are used for this purpose. For example, in India, numbers related to astrology are often used to enhance positive energy. I want to warn you against ignoring negative numbers. If you live in a house with the number 4, which is considered unlucky in some cultures, be sure to add elements related to 8 or 9 to balance the energy. You can also use sounds, e.g., wine chimes, to cleanse the space. Special attention should be paid to colors in the interior. For example, if your number is related to 1, energy, add red elements. If the number is 6, love, use pink or green shades. Colors amplify the vibrations of numbers and create a harmonious atmosphere. Let's talk about timing. Did you know it's best to change houses or apartments according to favorable numbers? For example, if you want to start a new chapter in life, choose a house with the number 1 or 5. If you're striving for stability, numbers 4 or 8 will be more suitable. It's important to remember, numbers aren't just the house number, but also other elements of your home. For example, the number of windows, doors, or rooms also affects the energy. Try to consider these factors when choosing a new home. An interesting fact, in some cultures, there's a tradition of number days. These are days when certain numbers become especially powerful. For example, during full moons, it's better to activate the energy of 6, love, while during new moons, focus on 9, completion. Let's talk about how numbers influence your financial energy. For example, numbers 8 and 9 are considered symbols of wealth and prosperity. If you want to attract money, add these numbers to your home or interior. To conclude our discussion about numbers, I want to share an important observation. The more consciously you approach choosing numbers, the more they begin to work for you. It's like magic. The more you invest, the more you receive in return. Remember, your home is not just a place to live. It's a space that shapes your reality. Smile, choose numbers with love, and you'll see how not only your mood, but your entire life changes. If the information from this video was useful to you, share it with friends, click the share button. Like it if you want to learn more about the mysteries of the world around us. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. If we reach 5,000 likes, I promise to reveal the secret of the ancient technique of numerical programming for success, which has helped many people achieve incredible heights. I look forward to your comments. Share your experiences working with numbers. Until next time on the path to discovering truth.